Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Virgo. How are you guys, Virgo? Hope you're all well. Let's see what's happening with you, single Virgos in your love life. Ooh, lots of cards want to come out, Virgo. Just want to focus a little more on your energy. Single Virgos, what do they need to know? Who's interested in you or vice versa? Virgo. Four of Cups. Yeah, Four of Cups. Yeah, there's a lack of reciprocity. So it's an energy of possible rejection. Could be an energy of just being bored with someone. You may not have anything in common, but there's a lack of reciprocity. Yeah, someone may not be interested. You may have reached out to someone, they may have rejected you, or vice versa. So we have an energy of the Eight of Pentacles. It has to do with work. It has to do with building. So I see someone tempering their passions and emotions. It's an energy of trying something different. So this could be someone here you're not too sure about. It's an energy of, like I say, rejection or missing an opportunity. Someone may have missed an opportunity. Someone may have reached out. Yeah, this could be somebody at work or someone you work with. But I got to tell you, it's an energy of someone who's not really putting in a lot of work. They're not putting a lot of effort into something here. So I can see an energy of someone tempering their passions and emotions. This energy being patient, but it's also an energy of pulling back, seeing things different, doing something different. This could be someone different than your usual type. Okay, you might not be interested in this person. You could miss an opportunity with this person. I got to tell you. Yeah, and we have the Magician. It's energy of manifesting. I see a little Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. Mercury energy, that's your energy. So you're manifesting something here. It's energy of having the tools, the information, everything you need to know. Could be someone who's very strategic. So it's a person who analyzes. Very logical, very strategic. But it has to do with this person. I feel this is someone who's a little bit cold. They don't really give a lot. They don't tell you the things that you need. So you could be just bored of this person. It could be just, boredom. Tired of reaching out and them not reciprocating. So it's about trying something different, manifesting something new here, having all the tools, the information. Okay, you have everything you need to manifest what it is you want. Yeah, I see some Libra energy. So it has to do with a judgment and a decision. Yeah, someone may have judged somebody wrong. It feels they've missed an opportunity here because they judged somebody wrong. Yeah, it's about trying something different, looking at it different. It has to do with putting in the work. It has to do with building. It takes two people. It takes two people to build here. So somebody here is not reciprocating. They're not building. They're not putting in any effort. And we have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. So what I feel here is what we've got is someone who's kind of procrastinating or back and forth on and off. It could be someone who doesn't reach out because they may be reaching out to someone else. It could be someone who's manipulating too. They may be tossing breadcrumbs, trying to get you to reach out to them, you to give. They don't want to give. Okay. It's their strategy. They don't want to give. It's an energy of someone who's manipulating. I feel the judgment is to release, okay? Making a decision to let go. I feel like you're kind of back and forth in your head here looking at this energy. I feel like, you're going to come to some kind of conclusion. This is someone who's juggling. They just manipulate here. Their strategy, like I say, is to not give too much, not to put into work, to get you to do all the work. So we have the Four of Cups, yeah. So it looks like it's just an energy of getting bored, being bored. This person may not be your type, okay? But I'm going to tell you, if you have a choice, there's possibility of a choice. Someone juggling, weighing the pros and the cons between two. See, there's that Tower moment. Yeah, something's going to end here because of it. But it's also that massive epiphany, you see, where someone realizes someone isn't giving. Why? Because they're possibly juggling. And they may, like I say, it's a form of manipulation. So someone who's trying to get you to do all the work. So there it is. This is someone who may not be your type. So look at that. See, looking at the details of the situation. Something is off. Something isn't right. Okay. Yeah, it's just sometimes, like I say, it's just there's just a lack of chemistry. Something's not right. Someone's, it's an energy of someone who just gets bored easily as well too. It's telling you to try something different. There it is. See, it's how this person conducts themselves. There's a lack of faith. So you're probably looking to see if this is somebody who's faithful. I don't think you have a lot of faith in them. And I do feel you're looking at the situation and looking at it differently. You see, they are different than your usual type. So it's an energy of someone failing to recognize how they conducted themselves. Yeah. Always take that little moment to look to see if you're even on the same page. If somebody actually wants to build a relationship, because it has to do with someone who doesn't want to put the work in. This is the way they conduct themselves. Something is off. Yeah. So I can see the energy of losing your temper. See, cutting somebody out. Yeah. If something is off, you're being wise. This person's manipulating here. Has to do with the way they communicate. They toss the breadcrumbs. They try to tempt you to give them what they want. They want you to do all the work. So they don't really have a lot to say, you know. It's how they conduct themselves. It's their habit. They don't conform to society's rules. They just kind of want to do things their way. So that's why I feel you're going to cut this person out. See, look at that. See, it's somebody who's keeping a secret. They're manifesting here. But what this person is, what they do is they manipulate. They're very secretive. You see? There's someone who gets in their head. It's their strategy. They analyze the situation. They know they have the tools, the information. So they know enough about you where I feel like they're secretive. But it's also an energy of someone who, they have some kind of fear, probably a fear of commitment. Fear that you won't reciprocate. But, you know, if someone doesn't communicate clearly, I can see the tower coming down. I see someone going, enough is enough. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm not interested because of the way you behave, the way you conduct yourself. I'm not doing all the work. That's what I feel. So it's an energy of tempering your words, tempering your passions, tempering your emotions. Okay. Yeah. But it's about just watching your words. I feel like it's, like I say, it's different temperaments here. This is someone who's different than your usual type, but I feel like, you know, you're going to look at this. I can see it. You're looking at the details. There's something off with this person. They don't really give. They don't want to, okay? They want you to do all the work. So there's the energy of releasing. I see some Aquarius energy, some Gemini energy. So it's an energy of releasing things that no longer serve. So letting go of this energy, the confusion. So it's very confusing, see? You don't really know what this person wants. They communicate in a confusing way. But this is how they manipulate by creating the confusion. They're secretive. They're hiding something. So I feel like you're just going to let this person go. You're willingly releasing this person. Okay? No longer serves. Yeah, the way they conduct themselves, it doesn't serve, okay? You know your worth and you know your value. This is someone who doesn't come in right, you see? They don't come in right. They don't communicate. You can't get on the same page with someone like that because all they do is create confusion. So I see a decision. See you struggling to make a decision. Some of you may have a choice between several people here too. Someone who is your type and someone who isn't. Yeah, see, getting out, meeting new people, making a decision. So, yeah, it's the release. I feel like you're just going to let this person go. Willingly. Yeah, see, there's an energy of a crossroads. It's making a choice between two. Someone here is your type, someone isn't. So someone here is definitely not. Probably just a lack of chemistry. Yeah, like I say, sometimes it's not a really big deal, but someone here is definitely, with this Eight of Pentacles, it's how they conduct themselves. You see, they don't put in the effort. Someone's not putting in any effort. They want you to do all the work. Tell me about the Hierophant. That's where I feel. See, this is someone here who, yeah, this is someone a little controlling, a little domineering. They kind of like to have things their way. See a Sagittarius energy. Yeah, very loud, proud, that kind of energy. But I feel like it's someone here who just kind of wants things their way. It's how they conduct themselves. I don't think this is someone, I feel like you're looking at it. You feel like you don't have faith, that they're not faithful. Okay, so that's where I feel. You're just moving on here. See, it's energy of moving on, cutting this person out. Yeah, it could be someone who keeps kind of coming back around as well, doing the same thing. Breadcrumbing, trying to tempt you, you see. You may be tempted by them, but I'm going to tell you, you know something is off, okay? So I feel it's an energy of moving on. See, it's an energy of someone who doesn't want to commit to anything. They may break commitments as well, suddenly out of the blue. It's a missed opportunity, as well as um, somebody who's failing to recognize how they conduct themselves. Somebody who doesn't even realize how they're conducting themselves, you see. They don't follow the status quo, society's rules. They just do things their own way. So I feel as though you're just speaking up here. You're moving on. This person doesn't treat you right, you see. They don't treat you right. They don't come in right. They don't communicate right. They're not right. Yeah, fear and confusion, you see. Is the person, is a shadow work here. This person manipulates. They use confusion to manipulate. So there's the birth of something new. Beautiful, yeah. You're off on a crossroads. You're making a choice, getting out, meeting new people. You're making a decision to let go of this person. Yeah, see, you're making a choice in love here. Solid choices. I see a Gemini energy. This is about, a judgment in love, making a decision. Yeah, one last look over your shoulder, off you go, the birth of something new. This is your hopes and dreams here. You may have, kind of hoped that this person, they would go to the next level, but it's an energy whenever it's time to go to the next level. This is obviously a person who, they just don't treat you right, and that's what I feel. It's an energy of change, moving on. It's just an energy of realizing that this is someone who just isn't your type. They don't play fair, you see. They don't want to commit. So, this is that beautiful energy. You're manifesting something new by letting go of this person. You're at this crossroads. You're making a choice. And one last look over your shoulder, off you go. Yeah, you're walking away, making a decision to walk away from someone. Yeah, keeping your options open here. See, as the Empress has other options, you're keeping your options open. I feel like you're going to let this person know this as well. You have other options. You don't need this person. Thanks, but no thanks with the Empress. Not interested in someone who doesn't, come in right or treat you right. They don't play fair. Tell me more about this King of Wands. Who is this? Yeah, this is someone else. This person's going to have some regrets for not being more reliable, being more stable, you see. Yeah, so they're going to have some regrets here. They may try to come back around and try something different. But I got to tell you, with this Empress here, this is the energy of new. You're just, I feel like with this energy here, you're, not only are you speaking up, speaking your truth, saying what you need to say, you're letting this person go. It no longer serves you, right? And that's where I feel with this King of Swords. You have a choice between two. I see someone here as an Aquarius, but I still feel someone here is some Libra energy, and then there's this Gemini energy. The Gemini energy is often a person who can't make up their mind which way they want to go. But I honestly feel you're going to let go, and you're going to go down another path. One last look over your shoulder. Okay, it's leaving this person behind. Where is my soulmate? Keeping out. It's about seeking out other options, you see. Trusting your intuition, your inner knowing. And this person has other options. They're hiding something. They're secretive, you see. This person's keeping secrets. And this is, this is your inner wisdom, you see. Situations out of reach. This person, I feel like they dangled a carrot. They tried to tempt you to reach out, to go for it. But I feel like you're going to choose to walk away. Your intuition is telling you this person's, somebody who has other options. They're keeping a secret. So this is someone who doesn't want to take anything to the next level, you see. They strategize, I feel, how to not do that. They actually probably walk away and then come back around. But I don't think this is someone who's ever going to change. This is how they conduct themselves. So there's the energy of manifesting. You have all the tools as the Empress. You have everything you need to manifest what you want. Trust your intuition, your inner knowing, your inner wisdom. They're just not right, okay? They don't play fair. How they treat you in the beginning is how they're always going to treat you. Okay, this is someone who will likely never treat you right. They'll likely never change. They may try to come back around and make things right, but it's you making the right choice for you, doing what's right for you, and that is to let go here. Willingly, just releasing them. There's no baggage here. You just move on. You just go off on a new path. Yeah. It's walking away. Where is my soulmate? There's other options out there. You have all the tools. You have everything you need. See, it's about mastering life, being the master here. Very nice energy, actually. Getting out, meeting new people, choices, you see, having choices. Yeah. I'm going to tell you, this person's going to regret it. Why? Because they're letting you get away. They're letting you get away. They regret not being more stable, reliable. It has to do with feeling safe and secure with someone. You can't feel safe with someone when they treat you that way. And that's where I feel. They just don't treat you right. They don't play fair. They don't want to commit. They definitely won't take things to the next level. Yeah, see, it's an energy of compatibility. You're not compatible. They don't want to cooperate or compromise. So it's yourself going down a new path, making choices with someone who's more compatible. There's an energy of 3 here, you see, making this choice. Yeah, you've got a King of Cups, somebody who is definitely in their feelings. Yeah, multiple opportunities, things speeding up. You're taking your passion, energy, and moving away. This other person's coming in. Multiple opportunities, end of delays, no more waiting. Someone's in a bit of a hurry here too. So you got a person here that is very much like yourself. You mirror each other. Okay. Someone who wants the same things as you do. This is definitely an energy of options and possibilities. So I feel it's yourself here, back and forth, procrastinating. It's time to make a decision. Okay. It's time to choose. Just trust your intuition. It's going to guide you on this path. This person feels kind of guided towards you too, which is interesting, the way they come in here. I see this manifesting through communication. I see a lot of talk about creativity and a lot of things you're passionate about. Yeah, there's definitely, some of you might even have 2 or 3 people around you, but you're going to choose the person who communicates, okay? Because it has to do with this lack of proper communication. This is someone who doesn't tell you a whole lot. They don't share. They don't spend any time with you, you know. It's energy of too much work. This person's too much work. They want you to do all the work. The Empress doesn't do all the work. So there you go, setting yourself free. So it's an energy of, there's wins and losses here, but I actually see you getting a lot of attention. I see multiple opportunities. I see someone who wants to have success, this King of Cups. Emotionally mature, available. Yeah, someone's strategizing here too. It's interesting. I feel this is someone who wants to have success with you. It's about long term, making a decision. This is also someone who I feel has probably dated a lot of people, hasn't really found anyone that they wanted to go the distance with, you see. So there it is. Whatever you're waiting for is coming towards you. So your decision is, you may wait for this person a little bit. I feel like the ship has sailed with someone. It's an energy of too little, too late. It's not good enough. You're looking elsewhere here. Nice energy. Looking out there. Ready for something new. You're manifesting it. There it is. Whatever you're waiting for is coming. You've got a new opportunity. You have someone who's giving you something solid. This is someone who's thinking about you. I feel like you're on the same page. You actually communicate, get along, you have things in common. Okay, so looks like you got a decision. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. You know, taking your time, looking at the details. You are a little apprehensive, I can see it, but you're looking at the details. This could actually be successful. This could go somewhere, this next person. You're looking at the possibilities, kind of fantasizing, but gotta tell you, I think they're fantasizing more about you. Kind of keeping it to themselves a little bit here, but there's your opportunity. So you're manifesting love, and you have everything you need, the tools. Okay, you're capable. Why? Because you've manifest life. You're ready. Okay, so it's about being ready for this beautiful opportunity. Lovely. Wow. It's a fresh new start. Somebody coming in and offering you this cup. It may take them a little time to share their feelings, you see. But yeah, you're at a crossroads. You're making a choice. You're going to choose the person who's emotionally mature. Someone who doesn't toss breadcrumbs, play little games, you know. Someone who knows what they want, who's not afraid of offering up their feelings and their cup. Why? Because they're manifesting you. They want the same thing as you do, you see. Two of Pentacles. You're going to make a choice. It looks like you're going to struggle a little bit back and forth, but I do think what you're going to see is that this person just isn't right. There's your emotional fulfillment. Nice. This is two people putting all their cups on the tables. Two people making a choice. I do feel like you both have other options. You may have been dating a few people, but it's an energy of moving away from that. And I can see the multiple opportunities, things speeding up, end of delays. You've got a person who's in a hurry. They don't want you to walk away, you see. Yeah, you're connecting with someone. You're going to connect with that soulmate, that emotional fulfillment. A lot of fantasizing and procrastinating here. There's two people just kind of, soul searching their feelings and emotions. But, this is an energy of what you're leaving behind is someone who has other options. You're keeping your options open, you see. You're going to get out there, socialize. You're going to meet someone. It might go a little slow at first, but I definitely feel you're going to connect. So things are definitely going in your favor. End of cycle. Things are shifting in your favor here. You know how to manifest it for things to go in your favor. You got someone who wants things to go in their favor, so they're going to connect, share their feelings and emotions. Yeah, you got beautiful new energy, high vibrational energy. Lovely. Yeah, looks like a little back and forth with the Two of Pentacles, a little juggling. You may date a couple people. You may decide to move away from one. And that's what it kind of looks like. It's a choice between a couple people. There's just a lack of chemistry, or it's just there's something off with this person. And I think it's the way they only toss breadcrumbs. They don't communicate clearly. So it's about clear and open communication, everything being out in the open. You see? This other person isn't afraid of wearing their heart on their sleeve or putting themselves out there, telling you how they feel, what they want. So beautiful. You've got new love coming in, new energy, very positive. I feel it's something that's going to make you happy. Yeah, some wish fulfillment. I do think you're still going to be a little cautious. You're still going to question. I can see it. You're going to question to make sure this person isn't seeing anyone else. Okay. Definitely not going to take things to the next level if they've been dating anyone else, or they are. It's playing it safe, being cautious. Yeah, but you're about to get something you want, some kind of wish fulfillment. Yeah. It's energy of manifesting and being careful what you wish for as well. But I feel like it's a lot to do with this person. This King of Cups, someone who's a little careful about putting themselves out there. They kind of take it slow at first until they're ready. So there's the dating period. So you've got a choice. Someone who drags their feet, they're kind of slow. They're just not your type. Or you like the slow and you got, someone who might be a little wishy-washy as well. So you're going to make the right choice. I feel it's just a matter of kind of weighing the pros and the cons between two. Who's right, who you have things in common with, who you can have faith in, and who treats you right. Because it's how they come in. When they come in right, and they're fair, they cooperate, they're willing to compromise. Okay, that's your person. But the person who doesn't want to do that, it's how they'll treat you in the beginning, is how they'll treat you in the end. Okay, so I wish you the best here. There's definitely some kind of sudden change. Thanks, but no thanks. You might even lose your temper with someone here because they don't share. They don't spend any time with you. It's like they just sort of toss a breadcrumb out there. Yeah, it's an energy of someone who's hoping they're going to get what they want, that you'll indulge them, but you're no longer indulging, okay? Yeah, you're no longer going to give or sacrifice. So I wish you the very best. Take care, and we'll see you soon, Virgo.